Children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from our science subject we are going to continue the lesson Earth, Sun and Moon. Okay children, so in previous session we have discussed about the solar system. No, we have discussed about the solar system and also we have learnt about the sun. And today in our session we will be going to discuss about Earth. Okay, so Earth, what is Earth children? The planet on which we are all living. All the living things exist. So this is the planet Earth. Okay. And the Earth is the third planet from the sun. Now yesterday we have seen all the 8 planets. No. So in that 8 planets, Earth stands in the third place from the sun. Okay. It stands in the third place. So that is why Earth is the third planet from the sun and it is surrounded by an envelope of air known as the atmosphere. So children, our planet Earth is surrounded by an envelope. Envelope is nothing but a cover. Okay. It is surrounded, it is rounded by a cover of air, cover of an air, which is known as atmosphere. We always talk about atmosphere, no? Atmosphere, weather, climate, all this, no? So this is nothing but an envelope which is surrounded and it is nothing but the air, okay? And we call it as atmosphere. And the atmosphere of the earth protects us from the harmful radiations of the sun. No, so as we are there from the third place, no, from the sun, we are, this is the sun children. So where we are in the third place. Now first Mercury comes, then Venus come, then Earth comes. No, this is about the planets I am talking about. So because we are also little close to the Earth, because we are in the third position, so we will be receiving the rays of the suns, nothing but the radiations. Radiations is nothing but the hot rays of the sun. Okay, so and these are very harmful. No, we cannot bear that much of hot radiation of the sun, which is very harmful for the living things, especially for plants, animals and human beings. So what happens? This atmosphere which is covered, no, with air, which is rounded on this planet. So this atmosphere of the earth, it is going to protect us from this harmful sun rays, okay, from this harmful radiations of the sun children. Okay, again in atmosphere also we are having some layers. Okay, lithosphere, ionosphere, all that. Okay, that we will be going to learn in future. That is another different topic again. But thing is, so because we are talking about the earth, we have to know that. So this is the third planet and we'll be receiving this harmful sun radiations. And this atmosphere, which is surrounded as a cover which is nothing but air. Okay, so this air is protecting our planet earth from this harmful radiations of the sun. Clear children? So we will also for example, no, if we feel cold, what happens? We'll just cover ourselves with a blanket. No, when you go to sleep, you'll just protect your body by covering a blanket. No, yes or no? Same like that, this atmosphere is also like a blanket to the earth, where it is protecting from the heat. It is not protecting from the cold. It is protecting from the harmful heat of the sun. Clear children? Yes. The interior part of the earth, interior, this is only one eye children, by mistake it is printed as double I. The interior part of the earth is divided into 3 main layers. Again the interior part, inside the earth also you are having layers. No, for example, if you see a watermelon, have you seen a watermelon? If you cut a watermelon, no, you'll see upper part is green in color. Again, just inside you can see white in color layer. Again inside you will see red in color, the fruit part, which is very sweet to eat. No, same like that, our earth has also got layers, and it has got three main layers. Three main layers. What are they? They are crust, mantle, and core. Crust, mantle, and core. So this part is crust. Okay, this red part, if you see, no, this part in this is like here. Okay, this is crust, and this red part is nothing but the mantle, and this part, this light orange and yellow parts are the core parts. Okay children, I will show you another picture. So crust, mantle, and core. So what are they? They are the three main layers of the earth. Okay, so let us learn one by one now. See, crust. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. So this is the outermost layer. So if this is the earth, okay, this picture is the earth, the outermost, the borders, see, the borders, this part where I am drawing with the red pen. So this part where you can see, so this outermost part or the layer of the earth is known as crust. Okay children, and its thickness, okay, ranges from about 5 kilometers below to the ocean floor to about 7 kilometers below to the land. So if you see this thickness of this crust, it is going to uh, range from about 5 kilometers below the ocean floor. So this is the ocean children. Ocean is very deep, no, sea, ocean, it's the water bodies are very deep into the land, no. So this crust, it is going to be 5 kilometers below the ocean floor. Already they are very deep, and again from that floor, ocean floor, okay, that is the bed of the ocean, the bottom of the ocean, from there it is down towards 5 kilometers, and from the land it is 70 kilometers below the land. 70 kilometers. Kilometers is the distance children. We are going to measure the distance in kilometers. No. So that distance is 70 kilometers below the land. So that part, so this part is known as the crust. Okay children, and the continents and the oceans are on this layer. So what are on the layer? The continents. How many continents we are having? We are having 7 continents: Asia, Europe, all that. Okay, so Australia, Antarctica, all these continents, and the oceans. 5 oceans. We are having 5 oceans. No, Pacific, Indian, and all that, Antarctic Ocean, all that. So they are all on this layer. Clear children? Because this is the outermost layer of the earth, so the continents and oceans are on this layer. It is made up of rocks and contains all the things essential for life. It is made up of rocks. Rocks are what? Rocks are like mountains, no, rocks, like strong mountains, rocks, and contains all the things essential for life. What do we need for life children? We need air, we need water, basically, no, these two are very important. So all these are there in this crust layer, so which are all important to life. Clear children? So this is about the crust. And now come to the second layer. What is that? Mantle. Mantle is nothing but the middle layer of the earth, lying between the crust and the core. So we said we are having 3 layers. What are they? Crust, mantle, and core. So this mantle is the middle layer of the earth which is lying between the crust and the core. Crust and the core. See here. So this is what? Mantle. This is mantle. So this is crust. Okay. So this is core. Between these two we have got mantle. Okay children, and this is the place where we live. Okay. And the thickness of the mantle extends up to 2890 kilometers. So we talked about crust. It was about 70 kilometers down to the earth. But this mantle thickness, it extends. No, it enlarges up to 2820 kilometers below the land. So it is so much deep. No? Yes. And the outer region of the mantle consists of solid rocks. Okay. The outer region of this mantle, it consists of, it has got solid rocks. The outer region here. Okay. And the inner region, inner place of this mantle consists of molten rocks. It consists of molten rocks. So what do you mean by molten rocks? Molten rock is nothing but which is formed by magma. Magma, okay. So again, what is magma? Magma is a hot liquid, children. Are you able to see here in red color? This is nothing but the magma, which is a hot liquid or semi-liquid material, okay, and which is below or within the earth crust, which is down to the earth crust or in the earth crust, okay. So this inner region of the mantle consists of molten rocks, that is hot liquid rocks, which we call it as magma, okay. And during volcanic eruptions, molten magma comes out from this layer to the surface of the earth. So what happens during volcanic eruptions? Again, what is volcanic eruptions? So when this magma rises through cracks or spots in the earth crust, what happens? Volcanoes are formed. And this volcanic eruptions occurs when this hot materials from the earth interiors, that is from inside the earth, when these hot materials are coming out like this, are you able to see here? See here. So this is called as volcanic eruptions. No, these are very dangerous, children. So the hot liquid, that is the magma, molten magma, we call it as molten magma, which comes out from this layer to the surface of the earth. No, are you able to see here? Which is coming out on the surface of the earth. No? So this happens during volcanic eruptions. And this magma, when it comes out, we call it as lava, L-A-V-A, lava. This substance, when it is coming out and it is on the surface of the earth, this magma is called as lava. Okay, children? So we will be having volcanic eruptions because of this molten magma, which is in the mantle. Okay, children? Now, the other layer of the earth is core. Okay. So core is the innermost layer of the earth. So which is inside the earth. Okay. Innermost layer of the earth. Again, this is of two. That is inner core and outer core. Again, this is of two parts. Inner core and outer core. Mantle also again two parts. Again, inner mantle and outer mantle. Okay. So here this core, it is mainly composed of iron and nickel. Iron and nickel, and these are the minerals, children, natural minerals. So this core is mainly composed, P-O-S-C-D, this is, okay, S-E-D, composed of iron and nickel. So this inner core has got two minerals, which we call it as iron and also nickel. Okay. Now, the outer core is in a molten liquid state. The outer core, this one, this yellow part you are seeing, no children, this yellow part, this is outer core. Okay, so this is in a molten liquid state. Again, molten means hot liquid state. Okay, so it extends to about 3,400 kilometers. Again, see how much deep it is, around 3,400 kilometers. And the inner core is a solid sphere of mostly iron situated about 1,220 kilometers from the outer core. The inner core, are you able to see here, children? This yellow color sphere, it is a type of in a ball shape, no, here. So solid sphere, solid. Are you able to see how lighted it is? Okay, so it is a solid sphere of mostly iron is situated in this. Mostly iron is situated in the inner core, and it is about 1,220 kilometers again from the outer core. Okay, so the distance between the inner core and outer core is about 1,220 kilometers. Clear, children? So this is about the core. Are you able to see? So when you say how many parts of how many layers of earth are there, if you say, then we'll be having totally 5 layers, children. 5 layers, that is crust, upper mantle, lower mantle, outer core and inner core. Okay, but when we say name the 3 main layers of the earth, then it is only 3, that is crust, mantle and core. Okay, children, so main layers are only 3. If you say the total layers, then we can also give the upper, lower layers of mantle and outer and inner layers of core. Okay, then it becomes 5 in number. Clear, children? So this is the internal structure of the earth. So we are living here. Now this is our living area. So these are the continents on which we are living, and on which is this on which is this continent situated and ocean situated. So this blue part is nothing but the water. Water is nothing but the oceans. No, this blue part are oceans. The green part are continents. Okay, continents. Okay, so where are they situated? They are situated on the crust. They are situated on the crust. See here, the white color outer layer, are you able to see? That part is nothing but the crust. Okay, children. So here again, mantle, the red color part, that is upper mantle. The orange color part is the lower mantle. Okay, and again core, again this yellow color part is outer core. Again inside, this very brightened color is known as the inner core. Okay, children, so this is how we'll be having the internal structure of the earth. Clear? Yes, now. So let us revise and recall what we have learnt. The outer thin layer of the sun is called the dash, either it is core or corona. The outer thin layer of the sun, what we have learnt, the outer thin layer of the sun is called as corona. Okay, the center part of the sun is called as core. Okay, in the core of the sun, dash gets converted into helium. So we have learnt that the gases are going to change, no? So one gas is continuously changed into the other gas, no? So in the inner core of the sun, which gas is going to converted into helium? Either hydrogen or nitrogen. The answer is hydrogen. Clear, children? And the third one is, the interior part of the earth is divided into dash main layers. See here, they are asking about main layers. So interior part, the inside part of earth is divided into 3 main layers. 3, not 5. Okay. Now, the fourth one, the middle layer of the earth is called the dash, either mantle or crust. The middle layer. No, the top layer is crust, the bottom layer is core. What is in the middle? It is mantle. Clear, children? Now, the major element in the inner core is, the major element in the inner core, it is what? Either iron or gold. And the answer is iron. Clear, children? So, this is what we have learnt. And now, so let us learn something about moon. Another celestial body, moon. Okay, so moon is an object that revolves around a planet. Okay, this is an object that revolves around a planet is called a satellite. So moon is a satellite. We call moon as a satellite, and that too a natural satellite. Okay, why we call it moon as a satellite? Because it revolves around a planet. Okay, so whatever object that revolves around a planet is called a satellite. See here, this is the moon which is revolving around a planet. Okay, so that is why we call moon as natural satellite. Okay, LLITE. Okay, and satellites are of two types. As I said, satellites are of 2 types. So what are they? Natural satellites and artificial satellites. Both. Okay, natural. Moon is natural satellite. And artificial satellites are what? Let us see. So naturally existing objects revolving around a planet are called natural satellites. See, naturally existing. No, we have not made moon. Anybody have made moon? Somebody has find it out moon? No. Moon is a natural object. It is a nature. No, it is a universe, part of a universe, part of a solar system. No. So this is a naturally existing object and which is revolving around a planet. So that is why it is called as a natural satellite. So what are all objects which are revolving around a planet, a natural existing objects are called as natural satellites. And some satellites of the earth are man-made satellites. Some satellites, are you able to see here, children? So all these satellites which are revolving around the earth, our planet, these are all man-made satellites. No, so these are called as artificial satellites. Why? Because they are not from nature or the universe or the solar system. No, man has invented them, man has made them. So that is why they are called as artificial satellites. Clear, children? Yes. So what we have learnt in today's session? So we have learnt about the sun, we have learnt about the earth, and we have also learnt about the moon. No, we have learnt about the layers of the earth and also the moon. Okay, children? So we'll be concluding here and we'll be continuing in tomorrow's session. I hope you have understood the concept. So until then, take care and goodbye. Visit our website www.aimstoday.in for further information regarding online classes, quizzes, live worksheets, DIY activities, English classes and coding. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.